Get in.
Yes!
Get him up out
Yes!
Walk up home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look for Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Oh Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're going to make me chump. Now you're going to make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? There we go. We're back again. Let's try this part 2. Welcome back to the stream, man. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife, Sean, the other half. And Chris Sale is on the bump. Here we go. First pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike right down the middle, just like Sale always does. Let's go, man. You know, this is DIXON WAY, all about the A Sports Talk. Bunks it up. Braves was rumored to try to get Buxton, but could not do it. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Chris got the old grizzled beard right now. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. Oh, ball called high. Chris Sale said he will not use the electronic monitor. He will trust the guys, the professionals. Shout out to Chris. Swing at a miss. Got him with a nasty slider. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. One chair in the chat, please.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
What's up, Pink Lemonade? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. It's sounding for you. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Chris Sale looking good. Byron Buxton go down swinging. Nice little slider on the outside corner. Nice. 0-1 to count. Here's one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Chris Sale looking good. Got Josh Bell coming up the bat against him. Josh Bell, formerly of a lot of teams. His best was with the Nationals, though. We know Josh Bell quite well around these parts. All right, 0-2 to count. Here's one in the pitch. Frozen. Go sit down. Get him up out of there. 2 chairs in the chat. Let's go. 6 pitches, 2 out. My bad. 8 pitches, 2 out. Excuse me. 8 pitches, 2 outs. Love to see it. Chris Sale looking in rare form. Now we got to find out who's going to be riding with him as our other guy. since 2 of our young gunners went down possibly for the rest of the season. For surgical procedures. Strike. Chris looking crispy. Side sale. Appreciate those shares in the chat, Gibby. I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. All right, here's one pitch. Oh, that looked like a strike. Call ball a little bit too low. Cartini is up the bat right now. Here's one to pitch. Ball on the outside corner. Strike, 75 mile per hour. I think, and you know what? I think the umpires are going to give him more leeway since he openly spoke out against the balls and strike, automatic balls and strike system. And that ball hit right there. Oh, man. It went right past Ozzy. Good piece of seeing that hit. Inside, outside swing. Creep right through the hole. All right, good hit by Caratini. There goes a no-hitter. Side sale. Shout out to the crowd down there. Started an hour late, guys, so most likely we will not be able to do the host game. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Well, it depends. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. Love to see Brave action. You know, I know a lot of people saying, oh, it's spring training, whatever, man. It's great to see the Braves back and playing again. The boys are back in town. Here's the one to pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. Chris Sale goes over his head, and Austin Riley trips over his feet. So a base hit, infield base hit. Austin Riley with the long locks. He looked different. Austin Riley got that long hair like Dansby. Got the long hair and the beard. Okay, Austin. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Big swing, big miss. Got a little trouble right now. Chris Sale like, I don't know why I'm getting in this trouble. Got the 2 outs real quick. Now 2 men on with 2 outs. Run at first, run at second. Top half of the first inning. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. Woo, that's a great save right there by Baldwin. And Drake Baldwin, reigning National League Rookie of the Year. So we got 3 Rookie of the Years on this roster. That is awesome. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. 77 mile per hour slider. Orlando Arcia, former Brave, world champion. Good to see Arcia still playing, man. We need to get him up out of here, though, Chris. Here's the one to pitch. Hey, he didn't bite on that. Man, he bit on him when he was a Brave. Dang, That's an out pitch for Orlando normally. Here's the one to pitch. Challenged him. Fouled it off. 2-2 the count. Did Orlando just blow a kiss to Chris Sale? Ain't no way. All right, here's the one to pitch. There's your kiss right there. Oh, he fouled it off. I thought he struck him out. All right, still 2-2 the count. Dave Thompson, welcome back, fam. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. No 3D in the preseason or spring training, unfortunately. Ball way outside, full count. Orlando Arcia digging in deep against Chris Sale. Who would have thunk that? All right, here's the one in the pitch. And fouled off. This is a good at-bat by Orlando Arcia. He's already done his job. Even if he gets out, he's pushed Chris Sale up to 23 pitches in this inning. Most likely, he's not coming back out. Most likely, he is not coming back out. Here's the one in the pitch. Wow, what a bat by Orlando Arcia. He is battling Chris Sale. Wow. Full count right now. Walt Weiss looks along. Wow, that thing rusty. They need a new pole right there. For the dugout, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off, 80-mile-per-hour slider on the outside. Orlando Arcia is having a good old time. Chris Sale, like, why am I not getting this dude out? Who did he work with to start putting bat on ball like this? Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit. Yes, sir. Scoop that right up. Get him on out of there. All right, good at bat by Orlando Arcia, but he weakly hits the shortstop, and that's out number 3. 2 hits, nothing show for it. Braves coming up in the bottom half of the first inning. All right. That was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I can't show that. Let's get that out of here. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh. How you guys feeling about, even with the injuries, how are you guys feeling about the upcoming season? I still feel optimistic, personally. But I'm always optimistic at the beginning of the season. Like I said, you know, in baseball, you got to count the season in 40-game intervals and go from there. You know? Yeah, everything was weekly hit. You're right, Gibby. You're absolutely right.
Sergeant Gibby says, everything was weekly hit off sale there.
I'm proud of you, Gibby. There was no panic. It definitely was weekly hit. But it was a good battle by Orlando Arcia, I will say that. Normally, he would have been out on 3 pitches. With Sale throwing that inside slider, he was swinging that thing with his shoes like his hair was on fire. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the building. Let's go, Ronald. Well, as long as we can stay relatively healthy, I agree. Here's one in the pitch, ball inside. Bradley coming inside. You know, Ronald don't appreciate that. He don't like that one bit.
Sergeant Gibby
Here's
says,
one in the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. first pitch looking. That thing going out of here. Oh, no, it's not. Dang it, hit out the wall. Uh-oh. And Ronald should have been on second base, only made the first base. Uh-oh. I thought it was a home run, too. Ronald in a home run trot. And he only made it to first base. Yep, he only made the first base. Don't say that, Gibby. You're going to bring Snit back. The wind knocked that down. If it was 112 off the bat, the wind knocked that down. So, okay. I get it. He struck that thing. It felt like a home run, but the wind knocked that down. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside, no sir. 2-1 to count. Drizzy. Need to get a steal. Let's see. He got a good lead. Here's the one to pitch. Drake. Swing and a miss. Sheesh. Someone got his shoes on that. Let's go, Drizzy.
They know. Yeah, they know. Yeah.
What's up, Turtle? How you doing on Twitch? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Drake Baldwin hit that thing right up the middle. Professional hitter. You know what that professional hitter can do.
They know.
Drizzy.
They know. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Drizzy Drake, let's go. Drake the rake. Drake the rake out there raking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we got 2 on, no outs. Yeah, that probably should have been Ronald coming home if he would have got on second base. All right, Matt Olson up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing, got him. Nasty slider right there. 81 mile curveball. Nasty. Appreciate that follow, Turtle. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shout all aboard. Appreciate you. Come on, ride that train. Ride it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming on the DIXON WAY. Let's get it. Here's the one to pitch ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. Runners at first and second base, no outs. Ray trying to put a huge crooked number up right now. Here's the one to pitch. Matt Olson hits it over to first base. This could be 2. That's 1. That's 2. Ronald Acuna Jr. advances over to first base. That would have scored a run. That's right. That's right. Chop off. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Come on, we need it. Oh, he ain't ready, man. Pitch clock about to end. 2-1. Oh, he got it. Ball way outside. Good eye. Jurickson Profar up. Let's go, Profar. Profar hit 245, 14 home runs last year, 45 RBI. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, nasty curveball right there. Froze him, 81 mile per hour. Caught him looking. Nah, I didn't know that, Gibby. That's not a good
Sergeant
look.
Gibby says.
That was last year,
Olson
though.
is hitting .150 with RISP and 2 outs.
That's last year. We ain't worried about that. This is a new year. It's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, Jurickson Profar up the bat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Halfway to home. Here's the one to pitch. Ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. 1-2 is the count. All right, Profar. Looking, here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Slide on outside. Yeesh. And the Braves get 2 hits and strand the runner also. Womp, 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 womp. That was a big problem last year. Stranding runners. So, yeah, we got to give all the effort to score on every opportunity. All right, so nothing right now. See if Chris Sale comes back out. He did get over 20 pitches in his first inning. What was it, 24? So, yeah. Uncle Chris coming back out. Let's go, Uncle Chris. I see a few raindrops on the camera. Not again. Here's one to pitch. The game was delayed an hour. We came on earlier and then went off and then came back when the game started. All right, that ball struck right there at first base. Matt Olson, Gold Glove, snags it up. That's out number 1, 2 pitches. David Stark, what up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Sound of you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, family. I see you. Here's the one on the pitch. Strike. Nasty. Still far and field. 73 mile per hour. Now run this thing up to 97. High and tight. Here's the one on the pitch. Do another one. Yeah, he went. Umpire say he went. 76 mile per hour. Couldn't lay off that slider. 0-2 the count. Outman. Great young talent in Outman. Calling the Sasquatch. Here's what the pitch. Got him. Get him up out of here, man. Go sit down. 3 chairs in the chat, man.
Go sit down.
3 chairs in the chat. Go sit down. And guys, if you're new to the channel, man, that's why we play that sounder. Instead of putting K's in the chat, we tell them to go sit down. That's why we put chairs in the chat for every strikeout we get. All right, let's go. So, Saseo, Uncle Chris, got 3 strikeouts already. Here's one to pitch. That ball jammed him. He had to shake his hand on that. 0-1 to count. All right, we got to do this before, man. Got 2 outs real quick, and then the wheels kind of came out. Let's finish this. Finish them. Appreciate them chairs in the chat. David Starks, you know what to do. He is a DIXON WAY veteran. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. That slider sliding. That thing biting. Here's the one to pitch. That ball a little bit lower. Want to swing over the top of that. Either swing and miss or chopping it to the ground. Yeah, it looked filthy. It looked filth form filth. Here's the one to pitch. Fastball. Woo! Ran that thing up to 94 mile per hour, frozen, but just missed the outside corner. About thigh high. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, my goodness. Just missed. The curveball just missed the lower outside corner. Full count. Man, that's what happened the last time, didn't it? Here's the one to pitch. That ball jammed them, but oh, what a catch by Austin Riley. Flashing the leather. All you can do is tip your cap. Great catch by Austin Riley. Flashing that leather, full extension. Give me that. That's right, man. Baseball's in the chat. Baseball's in the chat. Y'all want to see my split finger? Nah. I give you a knuckleball, though. I give you a knuckleball. Oh, Nuxie. Let's go, man. Oh, I agree. I also think he was trying to get him to fish. Get him to chop it in the ground and swing over the top of it. So, that's right, man. Baseball's in the chat. Let's go. How many of you are excited that the Braves baseball games are going to be on AFN? What is it? No. Is it AFN or ANF? I can't remember. On gray television, basically. How many of you guys are excited about that? I know I am. It's like the old TBS days, man. People ain't going to know how to deal with themselves. I do feel like the Braves need to make their own channel, kind of like the Yankees. All right, that's the end of the day for Chris Sale as he high fives everybody. High five in the chat. Bap, bap, bap. High five, high five. Let's go. High fives, high fives. That's the end of his day. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, that ball blooped in. Yes, sir. Good blooper. There we go. Austin Riley sporting the locks. Austin Riley said, I want to be Goldilocks. Okay. Let's go. Good hit by Austin Riley. Let's go. Stone Cold. Been a while since we hit that for Stone Cold Austin Riley. Good hit by Stone Cold Austin Riley. I gotta find these. I gotta find my sounders again. Let's go. Ozzie Albies up. Let's go, Ozzie. Ooh, caught him looking. 90 mile per hour on the outside corner. Good pitch. That's a fastball. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, nasty curveball. Dropped it in the bucket. Ozzie swung right underneath it. 0-2 to count. I got to protect the plate now. Come on, Ozzie. Here's one to pitch and swing at a miss at a ball in the dirt. Thought he was out there golfing. Womp womp. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike hit that thing, but line drive. Struck it well. A line drive. And yeah, figured out what was going on with Money Mike, man, and last year. We really ain't gonna talk about it. Just go look it up yourself. There's some deeply personal things that was going on in his life. So looking for big things for Money Mike this season. Here's one to pitch. I don't think Mike head was into playing baseball last year because of his personal reasons. Going to the count. Here's a one to pitch. That ball inside, good eye. This is a new dude? Yeah, this is a new dude. What he's about to have is him and his wife are expecting. They're anytime now. Anytime now, so yeah. Bradley at the bat. Oh no, that's Bradley pitching. Ooh, that was close. Curveball close. But no cigar. 2-2 to count. I can't pronounce this dude's name. How you pronounce it? How the announcers pronouncing this dude's name? Here's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Three into the count. Full count. Here's one to pitch. Struck him out looking. Wow, what a pitch. Let's walk away. Whew, all right, man. Pitching duel right now. Braves got 3 hits. Twins got 2. Still 0-0. And guys, obviously since the game started late, we're not going to be able to do the Atlanta Hawks game. Please check out my boy Damon at We Talk Hawks TV. He'll most definitely be doing that. Yep. What channel? It's on the Peachtree TV AF ANF channel. Yeah, A&F. Atlanta News First channel. This is where the Braves game is going to play this season, guys. So get used to it. Braves on the gray. All right, I got a new pitcher in there. Here's one to pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Richie. Let's go, Richie. Appreciate you coming through, Panola. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's time to that looked like a better pitch than the first one. Called ball. Oh, interesting. Wagaman up the bat. Here's one to pitch. Strike right at the knees. Nice little slider right there. 82 mile per hour. Proving that you don't have to overthrow to get outs. AKA what Maddox and Smokes and Tom Glavine said about this generation. And Leo Mazzoni. You know, Leo Mazzoni was super angry that who was it? Not Swellenbach. Hurston Waldrop got hurt in a side session because he was trying to throw 100 miles per hour. And he felt discomfort. All right, good defense by Ozzie Albies. Snatched it up. Those are first base. That's out. Yeah. Leo Mazzoni was livid. He was like, there's no way that I would allow the player to try to see if they can hit 100 miles per hour in spring training in a no. For what? Who cares? He literally was like, for what? Why? There's a reason why all these guys' arms are going out, because the philosophy of pitching and being taught is totally different. Said guys ain't weaker now or, you know, more athletic and brittle. They just didn't abuse their pitchers like that. And they didn't, you know, force you to try to throw it as hard as you can. They wanted you to have more control. Brunson up the bat. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball almost hit him. He ain't flinch. We were trying to get him in the trade deadline, but no dice. No, he's from Georgia. Brunson's from Georgia. I think South Georgia. Also, Riley got that ball, throw it across the diamond, got him. Oh, no, they said foul ball. Great defensive play by Austin Riley, though. Would have got him. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. 22 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind to pitch. Woo, ball up by the face. Little chin music. All right, 2-2 to count. Got to get Buxton off the plate. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball popped up. 89 mile per hour. Richie digging in against the former All-Star. 2-2 to count. Was that Andrew in the dugout? Let's go. Here's the wind to pitch. Oh, nice slider on the outside, but he got a piece of it. That's a good sequence. Great sequence. Is he going to come in high and tight or low and inside. I think low and inside. Swing right over the top of it. Here's the wind the pitch. Yep. But just missed the strike zone. Full count. 3-2 to count. Much better stat work today. And he walked him. By Gray Media. Much better stat, you know, keeping the score, having the players up there today. You could tell it was spring training and they was getting used to a new system, you know. Much better production. Here's the wind and pitch. Swing at the miss, Josh Bell. He got a hole in his bat right there. That low and inside. That's been a hole since time immemorial for him. Showing something high. Well, no, he like high fastballs, actually. That's a huge lead by Brunson. Swing at him, miss. Told you got a hole there. Hole as big as 285. And everything in the middle of 285. Yeah, 22 home runs last year. Okay. Power numbers went up. Here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt, though. See, I guess I got to lay off this low and inside pitch. Yeah, that's your weakness, bro. You should come out thinking that way. Like, they're going to pitch me this way. I might as well just lay off the first one and see what happens. Nope, that thing be too tantalizing for him. Here's one to pitch. And jammed him inside. This might be 2. 1, 2. Let's go. Hey. Double play. Get him up out of here. Let's go. All right. Great defense by the Atlanta Braves. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
New family member. Susanna. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shorty, all aboard on YouTube. Come on, ride that train. Ride it. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. I salute you. I tip my cap to you. And make sure you hit that like button. Share us out on your socials. Let more people know about the DIXON WAY. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're at commercial break right now. All right. Here's the one to pitch. Whoa, ball almost hit a man. Sheesh. Watch out there now. Golly. Oh, swing and a miss, though. Dubon up the bat. Swing and a miss. Mauricio. Batted 241 last season. 7 home runs? Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, but that's a strike. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike him out, and he knew it. Started walking away. Wow, good pitch. All right. It's the bottom half of third inning, 1 out, nobody on. Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up. Let's go, Ronald. 1 for 1 already. This probably be his last at bat. Here's one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Ronald adjusting his gloves. Look like they're being more lenient and getting back in the box. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, frozen with that. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Swing at a miss right over the top of it. Come on now. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr. goes down swinging. Bust him in on the hands. About belt high. Swung right through it. No contact. That's nasty pitch. All right, Drake the rake up. Oh, that would be awesome. March the 31st. Drake the rake, Rookie of the Year bobblehead. Night. That's opening weekend, right? Drake 1 for 1 also. Here's the one in the pitch. Drake Baldwin got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. Home. No, not home run. Or was it? Oh, it's a home run. Let's go, man. He just smoked that thing. Let's go. Drizzy. Drake Baldwin, 2 for 2. Yeah. Gotta get me a Drake Baldwin jersey. Drake, the future. That kid is amazing. Chops in the chat, man. Drake Baldwin smoked that thing to right center field. I thought it hit the wall, but it actually hit the pole out there. First, let's go. Oh, Matt Olson tears into one. That's going down the line. That should be a double. Matt Olson on his horse. Let's go. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Orlando Arcia. Up there talking to Matty O. Good hit by Matty O. I didn't pinch hit for him. I'm surprised. Okay. Here's one in the pitch. Profar coming up there swinging. Oh, we coming up there chopping that wood now. Come on. Bradley looking a little nervous now. They manager got his hand on his face. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going on? Here's the one in the pitch. All outside, good eye. That was close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Here's the one to pitch. And Profar gets jammed right there. Runner will not advance because that's the third out. But great job by the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, Drake Baldwin putting a charge into one. You is 1-0. Chicks dig the long ball, don't they? That's what I was told. We might split the screen up to have the Hawks. Oh, actually, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna have a split screen right here. So when the Hawks come on, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up. There's no way we finish this game in time, so we're gonna split screen it up. All right, hold on. Let's not see behind the curtain. There we go. Hey. Brooklyn better not end a 3-game skid against us. Talk about a team that's no limit tanking. That's one right there. We better beat them. What's up, Breezy? It's on ANF, Atlanta Network, Atlanta News First.
Breezy 1500 says.
What up, fam?
What's
Welcome back
up,
to the
fam?
stream. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. Let's go, Richie. 2-0 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball rocketed. Oh, what a catch by Ozzie Albies climbing the ladder. They looked at the bench like, yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. Good defense by Ozzie. Climbing the ladder. Full extension. Great defense. That's out number one. As a pitcher, you got to tip your cap to your second baseman who did that. Like, appreciate that, bro. I'm like the reverse of the Braves right now. I was sure they were going to wear their Sunday reds also. I got on red, you know what I'm saying, jersey with the blue. Oh, they got the blue jersey with the red hat on. Like, I'm like opposite day, right? Here's a behind the pitch. Y'all know how I am about, well, I don't own a blue jersey, so I can't really do the blue. Got the shirt, though. Got the blue jersey shirt, Ronald. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. So technically, yeah, I can still do it, actually. Wardrobe change did not help the Hawks, so I'm not doing it today. Let's go, Richie. Here's the one to pitch. Struck him out on the outside corner. Go sit down. Good strikeout by Richie. Share the chat, please, Richie.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, that's at the knees. Oh, blue. Oh, did he challenge that? Okay. We get our first challenge. Nope, he missed it. Blue was right. Blue was right. Oh, they got it down to the inches. They got it down to the inches. Oh, I like that. It's just like tennis. I like that. Here's the one to pitch. Like I said earlier, man, Chris Sale said he ain't trusting that crap. He don't believe in the robot overlords. Where's Magic Man at? He should be happy. This should be a momentous day for Magic Man, you know? The robot overlords are actively working in baseball now. Did he go, though? Swing? No, he did not. Orlando Arcia up the bat, grounded out. Had a great at bat against Chris Sale. Strike two. Orlando Arcia thought he was going to. Only the pitcher, the catcher, or the hitter can call for it. No one from the dugout. Orlando Arcia, inside out swing. Also Riley got it. Throws it over. Got him. Great defense. Also Riley smiling. I got you. Yeah, we're going to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Braves lead 1-0 thanks to Baldwin, Drake the Rake. Thanks to Drake the Rake. Oh, so A&F might get the Hawks next year too. Cause they showing. I mean, I know they got a partial thing with the Hawks, but they were showing the Hawks in that commercial. Also showed the Dream, but Dream. I mean, the WNBA need to get their labor dispute in order. Like that commercial. Can the Richie kid help us in the bullpen? I think so. I think so, man. That's why they're trying him out. You know that we're gonna have a couple bullpen games with 2 of our arms going down. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out who's gonna be those bullpen guys. Who's gonna come in and get us 1 or 2 innings? Kendry Rojas in there. Ooh. 97 mile per hour. That thing popped out his hand. Also, Riley already got a hit. Let's go, Riley. Come on, Stone Cold. He 1 for 1. A single in the second inning. Here's the one to pitch. Fouled that off. Dropped it down to 89 mile per hour. That ain't fair. He got a happy face on his glove. That's pretty cool. Here's one to pitch. Woo, that thing telling away 89 mile per hour. Also, like, I ain't offering at that. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Down goes also Riley. Filthy slider right there. That thing way in the dirt. And also Riley was off balance like a mug. Here's the one to pitch. That ball jammed Ozzie Albies, foul ball. 0-1 to count. No balls, one strike. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right there to the shortstop. He got it, throws across the diamond. He's out. All 2 pitches. All right. Both pitching staff looking rare to form. Offense is struggling for both teams. Don't want to see that. Here's the one to pitch. Just about to bust out laughing at how Orlando Arcia and Ozzie Albies were interacting. Money Mike up in traditional green shoes, green arm sleeve, green gloves. No, white gloves, excuse me. White glove. Oh no, they green. They're a little bit lighter than the arm though. Got to coordinate. So the headband got to be green also. Probably Joker. Here's one to pitch. Ball inside. That miss. Good eye. All right, 2-1 to count. Good eye by Money Mike. Here's one to pitch. That ball was not in the strike zone, but whatever. You only get 2 challenges, and if you lose a challenge, you don't get it back. If you win it, you get it back. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. Good eye. And that was Money Mike out pitch last year. Low and away. He would swing away. That ball popped up in the left field, and that's out number 3. All right, man, that's a quick inning. 1, 2, 3 of inning number 4. We're going to the top half of the 5th inning, man. Hell, we might shoot. How this game rolling? We might get there. I don't know. We done did 5 innings in 1 hour. We did 5 innings in 1 hour. Surely we can do 4 more in 30 minutes. Our reality, most likely not. This game got rain delayed, so we left and came back. We're covering the Braves. Since it's the first game on ANF, Atlanta News First channel, and this is my guess is this is where it's going to be the entire season, which is awesome. Reminiscent of the TBS. It's going to be on regular TV. Well, not regular TV because it's still cable, but still, you know what I mean. It's going to be accessible for everyone with no extra paid subscription, you know. Now, eventually, I think the Braves are going to build their own network. It makes sense. Braves are one of the best brands in all of Major League Baseball. If anyone was going to make their own channel, instead of depending on someone like FanDuel, it would be the Atlanta Braves. They could do it. They just got to get the right infrastructure to do it. All right, Scott coming in to pitch. Taylor Scott. Man, With that mustache he rocking, man, he kind of like Spencer Strider cousin, right? Like Strider cousin, tall cousin. On his mama's sister cousin side, brother side. All right, and that ball hit right there. Good cover by the pitcher. There you go. Good coverage by Scott. Let's go. Way to be on your horse. Way to be on your horse for the pitcher. Good defense by Matty O. And good dig out. I didn't notice that ball, how low it was. He got that out of the dirt, man. That was a good defensive play by Scott. Out number one, top half of the fifth inning. Scott staring in. He's set. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at him. It's. Yeah, he definitely saved Matt from an error. 100%. 100%. That was a great defensive play by the pitcher. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, high fastball, 92 mile per hour, up and out. Hey, I want that shirt though. Piece up, A-Town down. Yeah, look at dude right there. That's a fire shirt right there. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. IDC RX7. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That's time for you. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I'll give you a chop. Let's go. All right, chop on. Okay, who changed their name? Someone changed their name. So it say a sub, but I don't recognize that name. Or a member. Here's one in the pitch. Ball out. 2-2 the count. Let's go, Scott. Here's one in the pitch. Good idea, 87 mile per hour slider. Try to get him to chop it in the ground or swing it over the top of it. Got him. Go sit down. Chair in the chat. Let's go.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Oh, he challenged it. He challenged it. So, no strike. All right, so that time, he challenged it. No chair. No chair. He challenged it, and he won the challenge. Hitter challenged it. He won the challenge. Ball was about, what did it say, 0.7 inches off the plate. Here's one in the pitch. The robot overlord strike. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit into left field. Foul ball. Yep. Want. I need y'all to put them robot emojis in the chat for the robot umpire. It's just like tennis. That's pretty neat. I don't need it to be the end all be all, but this challenge system seems pretty good. And it's quick too. It's just like tennis. It's quick. It's instant. Want to see last pitch? Here you go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball low, called strike. And good defense by Matt Olson, catching that, not letting it go in the right field. That's right. Robots in disguise. Come on, Scott. Don't let go of the rope. We got to run on first base with one out. Double play would be love right here, right? A double play would be lovely right here. Oh, yeah, double play. Let's go. Oh, no. Yeah, double play. Let's go. On a hit and run. Let's go. Oh, no, it's not. It wasn't double play. He was stealing. Larry, where's my phone, son? Oh, no, great defense right there. BB, let's go. All right. And, oh, man, base hit. Get Daddy his phone. Larry, get Daddy his phone so I can charge it, please. I'll be right back, guys. What was that? That fell. Thank you. I'll phone charge. Thank you. Let's go get your phone. Okay. What are you closing your door for? All right, we're back. Here's one to pitch. Brunson hits that ball third base. That should be out number 3. Let's go. Good stretch by Matt Olson. And that's out number 3. Love to see it. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. All right. Yeah, my phone was about to die. All right, man. Let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics right quick. And beautiful Shonda cut this promo. Of course.
The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are...
All right, guys, we're back. And still 1-0 right now. Braves leading. Skunk is in the game. How do you pronounce his dude's name? Skunk? Skank? Wasn't I don't want to mispronounce the guy's name that bad. How do you pronounce this dude's name? I gotta hear it. Then I'll be able to do it. So a couple of these games, I'm just gonna have to watch for myself to hear how to pronounce this dude's name. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom half of the 5th inning, guys. It's 1-0. Thanks to Baldwin, Drake the Rake. Reigning Rookie of the Year. And the NL, here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right past him. Oh, my goodness. Gasoline, 97 mile per hour. Sheesh. That dude got a hose on him. Marvin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream. I like those spring training hats. All red, got the little sunshine on it. Here's one in the pitch. That ball dribbling up there. That might be a base hit. Oh, great defensive play by the second baseman. Throws him out. Golly. Dubon. Thought that was going to be an infield hit right there. Would have been if it was Money Mike. He not as fast as Money Mike. All right, Ronald up the bat. Ronald had a watch it single. Should have been a double. Got knocked down by the wind. Thought it was a home run. So was not the case. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball. Ball in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. 1-0 to count. Do you make your statement as the manager and sit Ronald then? I don't. This is not the time or place to do it. Here's a wind the pitch. He know what he did wrong. You talk to him in the clubhouse. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing at a miss. Like you know it could have been 2-0 if you would have hustled on that. Not even hustle, you just would have ran. Normal. Not hustle. Hustle mean you would have made it third base. Some effort mean that you would have been on second base like you should have been. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. Ronald know. Ronald self-check himself. You won't see that no time soon. You get at least one a year. I mean, I know. But still. I'm not getting overly upset over my superstar in spring training. I'm just not. He had 11 steals in winter ball and 4 home runs. That ball way too low. Full count. 3-2 to count. This pitcher looked nervous pitching against Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald standing at 5'10". Here's one the pitch. Swing and a miss. Uppercut swing. Fooled him with that changeup on the outside corner. Runner goes down. That's the end of the 5th inning. We're going to the top half of the 6th inning, man. It's 1-0. Thanks to Drake Baldwin. Braves on top. Man, it's a pitching duel. Unguarded. Unguarded's in the chat. Y'all already know, man. I didn't think I had to break that out. But hey, there we go. Unguard. Hawks should be starting soon. It is 3:25 right now. That inning was long, man. That entire inning took about 20 minutes. Remember, it was like 3:03 when that inning started. We started at 2. Ran through them first innings. In an hour, we got the 5th inning. 20 minutes later, it took that long just to get out the 5th. They just saying, you know what, man, you're not doing the Hawks game today. That's all. This game was zooming along. I mean, zooming along. You already know, David Starks. You already know. Unguarded. Oh, they showing a Soler home run that still ain't landed. That thing's still flying around downtown Houston right now. Of course I am, David. Hold on, I'm going to let you read it.
David Starks EEK7XR says, with Ronald's injury history, are you concerned he's playing for Venezuela in the WBC?
Yeah, I was concerned that he was playing in winter ball. I would have, man, look here. If I'm the Braves, I would have forbid him. I would have put something in the contract. Like, bro, you cannot play winter ball no more. Like, you never have an off season, Ronald. That's why your body is breaking down. Your body is breaking down because you're playing year round. I know a lot of players do that. I know he was doing it before, but even more reason to save his body. He's getting older now, you know? Here's one of the pitch. But that's why I always tell people, like, you can never question Ronald's love of the game. Yeah, he hot dogged it out there, you know, but you can never question his love for the game. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude literally plays baseball all year around. While other players is resting and enjoying their off season, Ronald is playing baseball. All right, time out. 3-2 to count. Bell at the bat. Guerrero up. And he walked him. God dog it, man. Come on. All right. We're getting deeper in the bullpen now, guys. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get with the bottom end of the bullpen. Javi Guerrero. Come on, Javi. Get this guy to induce into a double play. Here's a wind the pitch. And that ball hit right there. Caught. Thought about a double play. But, oh, we got a new guy. Who is this dude? Luis? Garrett, how you doing? How can you watch it? If you got a local cable service or whatever, even if you got YouTube TV, I think they got A&F, Atlanta News First channel. That's where it's at. Ludis. Here's a one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I don't know if it's on YouTube TV. But Atlanta News First should be on both, any cable provider you have. Should be. Going back to the old days where you can just watch it on TV. No problem. Welcome to the stream, Garrett. Here's a one in the pitch. That ball's in the dirt. Profar out there biting his fingernails. You gonna be ready? Catch the ball? Okay, he stopped. Here's a one in the pitch. That ball way too high. All right, 2-2 the count. 2-2 is the count. And guys, we got the split screen because the Hawks supposed to be coming up soon. We were originally going to do the Braves and then the Hawks, but rain delay kind of threw a monkey wrench into it. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball chopped into the dirt. Good pitch right there by Guerrero. Just barely made contact. 3-2 the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low. And walked another one. All right, got 2 runners on, 1 out. Definitely a double play right here. Definitely need a double play right here. Orlando Arcia up the bat. I could split screen this, though. I could put the Hawks game. It would be on my Roku, though. All right, a pinch run for Josh Bell. His day is complete. Here's one pitch. Orlando Arcia hits at the right field. And Ronald's out. Yeah. So, no run advance, though. Orlando Arcia blowing the bubble, leaving out. 1-1. Here's the one to pitch. That missed. One of those to count. Uh-oh, Guerrero coming in. He kind of struggling. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. 2-0 to count. Oh, you got to find it as he dig up his butt. Here's a winding pitch. 3-0 to count. Come on, man. All we need is 1 out. It's 2 outs. 2 runners on. Top half of the 6th inning. Here's a winding pitch. And he walked them. Bases is tucked. Ain't nowhere to put him now. Bases is loaded. Uh-oh. Bases is loaded. What dates the World Baseball Classic start? I mean, I'm not doing them, but it's like late March, I think, or mid-March. Yeah, they got to be mid-March because players got to go over there and play. Matt Olson, not Matt Olson, excuse me, I'm sorry. Bases loaded, ball fouled off, 0-1 account. Twins looking to do some damage right now. Guerrero trying not to mess up a great pitching outing by the Braves staff. 1-1's account. That ball way too high. 2-1 account. Don't walk or run in. Here's winding pitch. That ball straight down the middle. Good job. 94 miles per hour. Good pitch. Spicy. Oh, no, man. The Braves game got pushed back, rain delay, an hour or so. We're doing the Braves today. I'm pretty sure DeMond going to be doing it. That ball in the dirt. Full count, 3-2 to count. Got to get this, man. Barbecue and mildew time now. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Appreciate you coming through, fam, as always. Pretty sure DeMond be doing it. Then again, who knows? Here's the winding pitch, and he walked him.
You big dummy.
Oh, no, this is not the 3D, man. This ain't the 3D. I just got both channels up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I'll be giving up updates on the Hawks. Hawks should win this, man. They only got 15 games. If you talking about a team tanking, a team tanking, I'd say a team tanking. A team tanking, it is the Brooklyn Nets. Here's one to pitch. That ball high. What are we doing right now? It's 1-1. 2-0 to count. This guy can't find the strike zone. Oh, well, this is a learning moment right now. They don't have Cam Thomas. Yeah, they let him go. They were like, we don't want you no more out here gunning. We got to develop these other guys. You shooting too much. Kind of sound like what the Hawks should have did with C.J. McCollum. The Hawks in the middle of trying to tank or trying to win. They got to choose one. 2-2 to count. What you gonna do, Guerrero? Here's one pitch. Oh, that ball barely hit. English on first base also. Defensive substitution. Well, that's a substitution. Not defensive, because we all know Matty O is the best defensive first baseman in all of baseball. All right, here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Full count. That dude about to make me go watch the Hawks. He about to make me go watch the Hawks doing this crap. Come on, Guerrero. Get it together. Here's a winding pitch. And he threw it right down the middle of the field. It's going back to the wall. Grand slam. Yeah, I don't think he's made for this team. Get him out of there, Walt Weiss. That's enough of that experiment. Braves down 5-1 just like that. Get his natural rear end out of the game. Gave up a huge meatball. And the pitching staff was looking so good until this dude came up. Safe to say, he ain't on no list of being a quality bullpen guy. If so, he needs to just go wash his face and wash this clean. Yeah. Get him up out of there. Thank you, Coach Weiss. It's spring training. That's why he let him have that much rope. Obviously. All right, it's 2-2 right now, Atlanta Hawks. And Brooklyn Tide. Let me see something. We finna try this. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna try to hook up my Roku over here. And then I can have the Roku playing the Hawks. And TV playing the Braves. Yeah. Multitasking. Let's go. What y'all know about that? I can just get the HDMI port in. Can't see it. Get in there. There we go. All right, let's see if we can work this out. Let's see if we can work this out. All right, new picture in there. Hold on. Let me get this Roku removed. Wag him in up the bat. Here's the wind pitch. That ball missed. 2-0 to count. All right, that's a strike. Finally. Finally, somebody threw a strike. It's 8-6 right now. Hawks on top by 2. All right, strike. Back-to-back strikes. Love to see that. Funny thing is, I got to go to FanDuel to watch the Hawks, but I can't watch the Braves on it. Wow. Nine to 6 Hawks. Somebody must have been shooting a free throw. Swing got a miss. Got him. Go sit down. Chair in the chat, man. Let's go. Good job coming in and cleaning it up. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Hold on. First of all, welcome to one of the members, Big J.
Hawks bench Zach for CJ Larry LOL.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way Zach got benched for CJ. So he's really going with the 3-guard line. Yo, hold up. Yeah, see, I knew it was a reason why I needed to tune in. I knew it was a reason. All right, so, yeah, we about to get this on, guys. We about to do a simulcast. All right. Zachary Ricochet, the #1 pick for the Atlanta Hawks, has been benched. The #1 pick, the first #1 pick in franchise history, has been benched. It's 6-13 right now. Timeout. All right, so I got Hawks going on right here. Braves on the main TV. All right, yeah. Wow. Appreciate that chair in the chat, David. Breezy said Atlanta sports is all over the place. Yeah, it is.
Breezy 1500 says, Atlanta sports is all over the place.
Hold on, I just got to repeat this again.
Destin 311 says, Hawks bench Zach for CJ Larry LOL.
I cannot believe that, man. I can't believe Quinn did that. I cannot believe he did that. But then again, I can't. Hold up. Let me go tell Shonda. Thunderbank. That's a long name. All right, we back, guys. We back. Thunderbank. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Oh, what a defensive stop by the shortstop. Throws him out. Wow, what a play. Woo, he kind of knocked the wind out of himself. He up coughing. Wow. Hey, man, when I told people that Quinn didn't want to draft Zach, people thought I was just hating. I told y'all he didn't want him, man. And Zach coming off the bench now. And that ball hit. It looked like it's going to bloop in. Yes. Let's go, man. Blooper. English. Good blooper by English. Let's go. Good hit. What happened?